If you haven't been following this challenge so far, I'm trying to turn £100 into £10,000 through reselling and reselling only. 5 episodes in, and how's it going? Well, here's a quick recap of all the sold items. DC Universe Top Trumps bought for 29p, sold for £4.54. Cricket Bat Gripping Cone bought for £2, sold for £8. This bow tie and cummerbund set cost £4.50 and I got £11.94 for it. Twister bought for £5, sold for £6. Epic fail! Lord's Cushion Pad bought for £3, sold for £19.94. Casio Watch bought for £4.50, sold for £5.20. Epic fail! Kids Under Armour cost £1.99 and sold it for £5. Steel Quarter Zip bought for £3.99, sold for £12.93. Laurel and Hardy box set bought for £10, sold for £14.39. A small fail. 4 Nerf guns bought for £1.66 each, sold for a total of £24.25. Still waiting on 8 to sell there. This retro camera cost £3 and sold it for £3.93. Epic fail. Solar monitor bought for £5, sold for £40. Wow! Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy CD set was £3 and I got £15 back for it. These 3 games were 50p each and sold them for a total of £26.20. Sold 3 DVDs for £6 and they were 2p each. Paid £1.42 for this jelly cat in a bundle and sold it for £24.99. Wow! Tommy Tippy machine was £2, sold it for £12. These beat up Sambas cost £3 and sold them for £12. Automatic cat feeder bought for £2 and sold for £24.99. This specialised bike tyre cost me £5 and sold it for £20. Dualit toaster cost £7 and sold it for £35. Hive leak detector was only £1 and sold it for £7. Orange bass amp bought for £20 and sold for £88. Polaroid camera was £3 and sold it for £24.99. Paid £10 for this Nespresso machine and sold it for £26.12p. This pasta maker sold for £22 and only cost £2.50. Push radio was £4 and got £24 and 5p for it. And finally, this Etch-a-Sketch was bought for £2 and sold for £14.94. I feel lightheaded after that. After the roaring success of the car boot in the last episode, the balance currently stands at a whopping £244.89. It's time to get serious and press on with this challenge. Let's go buy some stuff. Welcome back to another episode of £100 to £10,000 reselling challenge. Now, I was supposed to go to a car boot sale this morning, but it got called off because, you know, classic British weather. So now I've decided to check out this charity superstore. So yeah, let's see what they've got. This charity shop right here, according to this article by The Sun, with about 1 million ads, is one of a few charity superstores. Now, can I make super profits from this superstore? Let's find out. It's all just furniture in here, isn't it? That's no good for me. Yeah, just sofas, isn't it? It also smells really bad in here. Like someone's just let off a serious stinker around the entire shop. Not a great review so far. Electronics section. Let's check that out. I like the look of this Sony Discman CD player, and there was no price on it, but when searching online I couldn't really find anything on this particular model. Similar ones were going for around £30, but didn't want to take the risk. Well, that was absolutely dreadful, but I can't leave the video there, So I decided to venture out in Castleford and see what other charity shops they have and if I can make any profits there. Oh no, not more sofas. Don't do me like this, please. Straight to the electronics section again. These Technic speakers intrigue me, but £15 for the pair. Fair price, but no real margin in them. And these lawn bowls look like a good find, but again, £25. They were just too close to eBay prices. They seem to know their prices in here, so no hidden gems, and on to the next one. Yeah, the next one was crap too. Are we gonna buy anything today? She's an interesting character. Bingo, we finally found something. Love this Levi's denim shirt with the pearl snap buttons. Picked this up for £9 and hoping to get around £25 back from it. Lovely stuff. Back to the board games again. I think I may have a problem, you know. Please like and subscribe to cure me of this illness. Thank you. I think I actually picked up quite a good one here though. Got this Rummy Cub board game for £2 and should get £15 for it. Not too shabby. Hopefully it actually sells unlike all my other board game finds. I was looking at these golf clubs, but they were all just really old subpar brands. But I really should have taken more notice of those mixing bowls in the corner, as I believe they can sell for quite a bit sometimes. Had to check out this 3D puzzle of the Orient Express, but it wasn't worth much to my surprise. And that was all she wrote. I left Castleford with a denim shirt and a board game. I thought you were supposed to be going huge this episode. Well, it's not over yet. I popped over to another charity shop, which also looked massive. Got in just nicely there. You did fast, Didn't bring a bag or anything for that. I actually think it might be bigger than the so-called superstore. Let's check it out. Saw these Clark's Gore-Tex suede boots and bought them for £12. Should be able to get about £30 back for them. Saw these Reebok Classics with box. They had a cool 3D sort of holographic pattern on them, and for £11.50 I was willing to take the risk. I probably shouldn't have though, as I cannot find anything online about them. They seem to be a one-of-a-kind shoe, so it might take a while to shift. Grabbed this Eastpak backpack also for £8.50. Not an amazing margin on it, probably get around £18 to £20 for it.
With the British Heart Foundation lottery. For £1 a week, you'll be in with a chance of winning up to £1,000 in our weekly cash prizes and £10,000 in our regular super draws. Plus, you'll be supporting life-saving research into heart and circulatory diseases. So it might be a win for you.
After a bit of research on this hi-fi system, there was a bit of money in it for £17. Currently got it listed for £50. Please, will one of you just buy it? There was also a Radiohead tape in it, which I used to test it, and I popped that up on an auction and it sold for an absolute shit ton of money. Not. Thank you for watching though, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. So yeah, catch you in the next one.